Hello everybody and welcome to the Bird Australia showroom. My name is Lorenzo and today we will be reviewing the brand new 828U Sporting. As you can see, it comes in a very similar case to the 828U Field Gun. If you want to check out the review, click on the button above. But let's do a little bit of an unboxing and let's get into this gun. So firstly, as soon as you open it up, instruction manual, very important, read that. Lots of safety and usage instructions. Secondly, we've got our spare parts box right here. Comes in a little sleeve, take that off. Open up the box, you get a little bit of bottle of oil, keep everything clean. Keys, adjustment shims for those of you familiar with semi-automatic shotguns. These shims go in between the action and the stock, and you can change the measurement of it. We'll go into that a little bit further later on. Choke key with thread cleaner, make sure everything stays nice and clean. And like I said, your spare chokes, do take the sticker off before using them. Top tip right there. So let's put that out of the way. So firstly, 828U Sporting. Now, unlike the field version, this comes in a lovely black color with the sport writing written across the side of it. Now we're just going to put it together and give you guys a little bit of a look. And here we have it. So the aesthetics changes to this gun have been mostly around the stock and forend. They've been made to be a little bit more of a sporting gun, so everything's gone a little bit chunkier and is more orientated for a sporting type of shooting. The action is now full steel action, adding weight, and the gun comes in at 3.65 kilos. You will also notice that it's got an adjustable trigger system. Depending on the size of your hands and your fingers, you'll be able to move that trigger forwards or backwards to fit your hand better. And like I was saying before, this being a semi-automatic style stock adjustment system, there is shims in here which act as little wedges, and you're able to make the stock go a little bit across to the right, left, up and down, and so on. Carbon fiber top rib with a slot down the middle of it. It allows you to pick up the target much easier and much quicker and be able to aim always in the right spot. So I've got here a couple of props to show you the various features of this gun. First up, the progressive comfort system. Now, why progressive and why comfort? Progressive means that the more recoil you get in the gun, the more of these leaves get engaged to reduce the recoil of the gun. And comfort, obviously, when this thing works, your shoulder will be a lot more comfortable. Secondly, this is probably Benelli's most innovative item that they've put in the gun. This is their locking system. It comes by the way of a locking plate, and when the gun closes, that slides into there, and it's got 4 locking points. One up here, one here, and then 2 on the side. What this does is it greatly reduces the stress on your hinge pins, so you don't need to have your gun tightened every 3, 4, 5 years like some of the other guns out there, and it increases the longevity of your firearm by a long way. It doesn't make it loose, and you'll always get the right extraction. The other important thing to note about this gun, and I'm just going to fire it, gun is empty. You fire the 2 shots off, and you will notice that the extractors did not go off. Now, why did that happen? The ejectors will only kick out once there has been an actual shot go off. What happens is when the cartridge fires, you will get a little bit of pressure from the gas that will push out these tabs on the side, and that is what is going to engage the ejectors. In normal guns, the ejectors are engaged when you open the gun and then you close the gun again, making it heavier to open and close. This gun here is quite easy to open, and you would think it's a loose gun, but no, it's the whole concept of it to make the gun a lot more usable. So this is it for the Benelli 828U. It's a great gun. It is landing in Australia around January, February 2019. Recommended retail price of $5,500. Get in touch with your local dealer to grab one. Cheers and thank you.